The Norwich University women's lacrosse team is looking to continue to grow as a unit in the 2014 season. Last season, the Cadets posted a 6-9 overall record with a 4-5 mark in GNAC conference play. They upset Emerson College 9-8 in a double overtime thriller in the GNAC quarterfinals before falling to Simmons College 9-8 in overtime in the semifinals. Norwich head coach Beth Van Paris enters her 5th season at the helm of the program. We caught up with Beth and asked her about last season as well as her expectations for the team this year.
Last season we had a young team. We didn't have any seniors, and we took quite a bit of the season to really get used to playing with each other. We were able to turn it on at the end of the season, getting into playoffs and pushing into the semifinal game and giving Simmons a good run. But most of the season didn't go exactly as we had planned, but we're hoping to transition this year into a season with a lot of experience, with a good group of seniors, and bringing in quite a few new players who will be able to play both sides of the ball and really get into the fold right away.
Yeah, so do you have any kind of specific expectations that you set for this season?
Our expectations this year are to, first and foremost, come together as a team, really enjoy being around each other, learning lacrosse, playing together, and competing. The next step of it is to be very competitive in our conference, and I think we're prepared to do that. We're getting ready to go as we approach March into some non-conference games as well as jumping into some conference games, and we really just want to get out there and start playing some other teams and really showing what we can do.
The Cadets returned 13 players from last year's squad, including senior Grace Fitzpatrick, who was named to the GNAC First Team All-Conference squad after a stellar junior season that saw her net 53 goals and 12 assists to lead the team with 65 points. Fitzpatrick also led the Cadets with 74 draw controls, 35 caused turnovers, and 60 ground balls. Norwich was picked to finish 4th in the GNAC preseason coaches poll released earlier this week by the league office. The Cadets garnered 86 total points in the poll and also received 1 first-place vote. Norwich opens the season on March 4th when they play host to Colby Sawyer College in a non-conference matchup. The game is scheduled for 6 p.m. This video was brought to you by the Norwich Sports Information Department.